Hello everybody! Today I am going to talk about the triple filter test. Oh, what's that? Is that like a math exam, coach? No. If you're familiar with the signs that, like when you're driving, you see the signs of the rotary, the four-way truth test. There is actually a much simpler version. It's called the triple filter test. Just by the name itself, it means three. It's based on three questions. Triple filter test. Actually, this was coined by Socrates, an ancient philosopher, one of the greatest teachers. And he sort of instituted the triple filter test for us to check whether what comes into our life as news, as gossip, or anything, when we talk about other people, this should be the criteria for us to check whether we actually want to hear this news. So the triple filter test came from a story when Socrates was with a student and they were walking down, along the banks of the river, and then the student said, "Teacher, I've heard something in town the other day. Would you like to hear it?" And Socrates said, "Of course I want to hear it. However, before you tell me, I wanted to pass first the triple filter test. The first filter is the filter of truth. Do you know if what you've heard in town is actually true or not?" The student, of course, thought and said, "Well, I'm not sure because I just heard it from somebody who heard it from somebody who heard it from somebody else." So Socrates said, "So you're not sure whether it's true or not. Okay, let's take the second test. The second filter is goodness." Really? What's goodness? It means that is the news that you're going to share with me something good or something bad? The student said, "Well, it's more of on the negative side." "Okay," Socrates said. "So you're going to tell me about something about the person which you're not sure of, and something bad. Okay, maybe it will pass the third filter. This is the filter of usefulness. Is that bit of news you're going to share with me useful for my life?" Student thought and said, "No, not really. It's more of like chit-chat, small talk." "Ah," Socrates said. "So you want to share with me some news about somebody, but you're not sure if it's true or not. It's not something good at all, and it has no impact in my life." So the answer is obvious. I don't want to hear about it. See, my dear friends, this piece of video is especially for all of us these days, where there is so much fake news, where you hear something about this person, or you hear something about this is what's going to happen for our future, this is what the government's going to do, or this is the test that's going to happen in school, or this teacher will do this, etc., etc. In all our situations, we like fake news. Actually, we feed them. By reading them, by actually talking about them, chismis about gossip. And that's why it grows and grows and grows. But I'm going to remind all of you to use the triple filter test. When you hear some news coming into your life, check the veracity or its truth. Is it good or bad? And finally, is it actually useful for you? Because if not, why would you want that negativity coming in? out of curiosity? Well, then maybe, my dear friends, the stress that we have in our life is also brought about by all the negative things that we hear and listen to. Not just hear, but really listen to and imbibe in our lives. That's why we feel negative. That's why we're stressed. That's why we think ill of other people. That's why we're too cautious. And that's why perhaps we don't love everybody as, as how we are supposed to be. So, my dear friends, what is the lesson for today's video? Make sure that everything that enters through your life passes the triple filter test. And if they actually do pass it, then invite them in. And that's the type of news you'd like to share and spread. If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And there are more videos for you. This is Coach TGS. I'll see you soon.